Hey, hey, this is your sign, buddy. You gotta move on. You gotta move on with your life. Move on. You gotta just move on. Move on. Move on. Okay? Thank you. That concludes the video. What up, y'all? It's Miajah. If you already know the vibes, I'm back on another video. And today, we're gonna get serious up in here. Alright? Alright. So no, seriously though, we gotta discuss some things, alright? Because this is your sign to move on. Move on. Okay? So yeah, please be sure to like this video. Also subscribe, like the vibes, and so early when I get to, might as well do so. And hit the post notification bell to get notified. I post. I do post every Monday and Friday. Might as well stay tuned with us. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So guys, honestly, I just want to discuss this because this is really your sign, okay? So if you're seeing this video, whether you got the notification popped up randomly, okay, it was in the front, whatever you found it at, wherever you found me at, hello, how are you? Hope you're having a good day, but you know what? I might ruin it today. I'm sorry, but it's okay. You guys, I just need you guys to know that it's time to move on, okay? Whether it's from a toxic relationship, okay? Yes, I'm speaking to y'all. Okay, whether it's a toxic family member. Yep, those are real. Those are real things. Whether it is anything in your life where you feel complacent, I just want you guys to know this is your sign, okay? So I'm gonna first explain the reason why we need to move on from certain situations, okay? First reason to move on, point blank period, you need to consistently be growing. Whatever you're doing, you need to be growing, okay? If you're in a relationship, you need to be growing together, okay? You need to be growing. If you're at a job and you're not moving forward at all and you're still in the same exact position, same place, no growth happening, time to move on. Whatever position it is, there's times where your life is showing you need to move on. You gotta listen, okay? So whether you feel complacent as heck, that is like a sign, okay? That's a sign, all right? If you're not being treated correctly in a relationship, okay? Somebody can do better, buddy. Someone can literally treat you better. You can actually find that. But when you get stuck and be complacent, you limit yourself. And when you limit yourself, you are not making room for yourself to grow. You're not making room for yourself to prosper, but you're actually making all the possibilities so small. It's hard to move on. I know it is because I've been there. Been there, done that, okay? Whether it's from friendships, whatever the case may be, it is hard to move on sometimes, especially when you love the relationship, you love the place you were in life, and you just love where you're at. Thing is, growth doesn't happen unless you are moving consistently. You got to be moving, you got to be changing, you got to be doing things differently to have growth. You can't just have growth and be complacent. Like that doesn't mix. That's like water and oil. You can't have it. It won't happen, okay? And it is hard to move on, you know. It's hard to realize that sometimes you gotta leave people behind for you to grow. And I'm gonna tell you right now, there's a lot of people I'm not friends with, a lot of people I don't talk to, a lot of people used to be my best friends that are not my best friends, that I don't speak a day in my life to. Haven't spoken to them in a couple years, okay? And so many other things in life, you know what I mean? Moving on from high school, moving on like from certain mentalities you used to have, like just moving on and growing, okay? And everyone's like, oh, you know, we're like really, I guess growing up. I don't like that word, growing up, because people sometimes use it misleadingly. You can grow and still have fun in your life. You can grow and still keep enjoying yourself. And I feel like when people are growing up, it kind of is like moving into adulting and kind of depressed, and it's hard and it's growing, yes, but that idea of growing is kind of like depressing. And it doesn't have to be that way though. That's why I don't want to use the word growing up, but in all reality, that's what we do. From when we are born till we die, we are growing consistently. Our bodies are growing consistently. Our minds are growing consistently. And so if everything's growing and moving and going and growing and moving, why do we think that we shouldn't be growing and moving too? If everything in our lives is growing and moving, why aren't we growing and moving? We gotta move and grow, make room. And it's like, honestly, it's like having a little baby fish and putting it in a really tiny bowl, right? And the fish is just chilling there and it's so complacent, and just this one little bowl, can't move around at all, just in a small little bowl. And you expect it to grow so big, and it's like, it doesn't have the space to do that. So if you are so complacent and so stuck in a space and are not growing, whether it's individuals, as a couple, if you're not growing, then you are limiting yourself into a small bowl that's never gonna grow, and you're never gonna grow because you're in it. But as soon as you actually move the fish into a bigger bowl, a bigger space, a bigger tank, the fish starts moving around more. It actually can grow to fit the tank, grow to fit the environment that they're in. And same for us, you know, when we move out of situations, we start to grow in the environments that we're in. That's why our environments are so important. And that's why I'm saying, like, if you're in a toxic environment, that's gonna stunt your growth. You're not gonna move at all if you're in a toxic environment. And that's why I'm saying you guys need to move on, because if you don't move on, then you're just gonna be stuck. The harsh reality is, like, people don't owe you nothing, okay? People don't owe you explanation. People don't owe you nothing, don't owe you a text back. They don't owe you anything. And even though that's hard and it hurts, and people do messed up things all the time and treat you messed up and all this stuff, some people feel so obligated to stay and be stuck in a relationship that they don't need to be stuck in. Loving someone is growing with them, okay? So people throw around that word love, I love you, blah, 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 blah. But loving someone is actually growing with them. You don't love God by saying, I love God. No, you grow in building your relationship with God so you can actually realize that you love God and do things because out of love, because you're going to love him, and your relationship continues to grow whatever stage of your relationship it is. Same way with parents. Your parents, I love my mom. Why? Not because she's my mom. I don't love her because she's my mom. Why? I love her because she's been there since day one. We went through mad stuff. We are always together. She shows that she loves me. She learns new things about me all the time. I learn new things about her all the time. And whether it's ups and downs, our love, me being present with her, still grows. It's still growth. Regardless of what's happening, it's still growth. And it's reciprocal. Is that the right word? I think so. I'm getting that same love in return. If you're not getting the same love in return, if you're not getting the same thing that you're putting into the environment out, sorry to tell you, you need to move on, buddy. You gotta move on. You gotta, like, they leave. I know a lot of people feel like they can't, but you can move regardless, whatever stage in life you are, whatever the case may be, you can. And that's the reality of life. That's what life is, you know? Leaving high school, like, you know, actually graduating and stuff like that. A lot of people sometimes get stuck in that mentality of being in high school or wanting to stay in high school because of the environment it is. But sometimes you need to outgrow the environment so you can move. You gotta move. You can't just stay. And if it happens with everything in life, why do we treat people and spaces as if we can't move from that as well? Everything we do in life, we move to each another grade, we move mentally, we grow, our bodies grow, our hair, everything grows, everything freaking grows, everything in life grows. Why are you trying to stunt your growth? Why? I want you to be happy, I want you to be flourishing, I want you to be filled with love, okay? And you gotta move to do that. You gotta move. Yeah, you can miss certain people in your lives that used to be in your lives. You can miss, you know, a lot of things. But at the end of the day, I just want you guys to see that you guys need to grow. And to grow equals to move, equals change. Change happens when things grow. Okay? So, I guess that's what I wanted to say. I don't want to get too crazy deep because, honestly, I think you guys understand the point I'm trying to say. And I don't want to feel like anyone, like, I'm coming at anybody at all or anything in that sense. It's just I have realized that you need to grow and move and let things go. You gotta let go of things so you can continue to move. You can't continue carrying all your baggage and then expect to be able to keep running forward. You can't. You literally cannot carry so much baggage, so much weight on your shoulders and continue moving. You really can't. And so that's why a lot of people get complacent, will sit down and not get back up. But sometimes you gotta actually let go of the things you're holding and get back up and just keep going. And that's how growth happens. That's how change happens. And that's what I really wanted to say. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, this is really your sign. Like I'm really telling you guys, okay? Move on, whether it's from people, whether it's from places, whether it's from toxic situations, whether it's from addiction, whatever the case may be, move on from those things that are holding you. You know, that's really the main goal of this video. And I really just hope you guys, you know, just take it, okay? Take this sign, okay? And don't just take it and look at it and be like, ooh, I've been asking for a sign, and this is the sign. And then go back to the way you're living. Please don't do that. Please don't do that, okay? I love you. I want you to grow, and God bless y'all for real, because you know what? Only God can do it. Oh, only you can. So, yeah, all right. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and also, you know, subscribe to like the vlogs, because early when I get so you might as well do so. And hit the post notification bell to get notified post every Monday and Friday, so you might as well stay tuned with us. And if you haven't seen the video that was like right there that I was doing my makeup, you should look at it, because I literally posted it today as well. So I did double upload. So yeah, and you should also check out the last, okay, so including this video, it's been 4 videos, but you already watched this video, so now you got 3 videos to watch. Okay, if you haven't seen them, you should watch it. I did a double upload this week twice. This is my second time doing double upload this week. So we got 4 videos, 1 week. Crazy, I know. But please make sure to check it out. And yeah, we'll be back to normal schedule starting Monday. So yeah, so comment down below if you're ready to move on. Okay, you don't have to tell me what it is. You know, if you don't want to get personal, that's fine. If you do want to get personal, go right ahead. I love it. I don't judge at all. Trust. And I'm rooting for all y'all. So, or just comment down like a yellow and blue heart if it just spoke to you. If it just kind of like, I needed this, I needed to hear this, I needed to reevaluate the things that I'm allowing access to my life. And you know, just comment that down below. Comment down below, how's your day going? I miss you guys. And yeah, pretty much what's happening. This is Miajah, we out. I'm